Yes, I know this video is coming out a little bit late on this whole subject, and you're probably going, Tystra, you should be better. And you're right, I'm gonna do better. But I'm still getting used to the release schedule of Nikke, so bear with me on that, trying to learn some stuff. But today we are talking about the new Boom Day event that is basically here on Nikke. It's already, as of the recording of this, the third day, and probably the same as the release because I'm very late on this matter. It's just been so busy at work. But yes, the Boom's Day or Boom Day event, or just update in general for Nikke, is out right now, and I really wanted to talk about what's coming, or what has come with it, because of the fact that, you know, there is some cool stuff that comes with it, but it's one of those updates to me that is just a filler update until something bigger comes around. So before we get into that, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell to be notified of when the next Goddess of Victory Nikke video comes out. And of course, leave a comment. Would love to hear y'all's opinion on this, and flame me in the comments for being late, of course. But without any further delay, let's go ahead and talk about the awesome event known as, scroll up, dang it, Boom Day. Yeah, my mouse always messes up like that. So Boom Day is basically like the gaming expo of the arc setting, and you follow Ileg and Trani, who are two new Nikkes, or new Nikkes introduced to us. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and first talk about the new character, Ileg. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right, but if I'm not, let me know in the comments down below. SSR Nikke Ileg, an avid player of the classic game Boom, which is in reference to Doom, we already know. Doom crossover win? I don't know. Ileg possesses the ability to increase an amount of distributed damage. Furthermore, she also applies buffs to her allies and inflicts debuffs on the enemy in order to increase her allies' damage output. So she is a supporter class. She's part she's part of Missilis, which is pretty crazy, because now we have to deal with Siyun a lot more. Her weapon is called Boomstick, which is just funny in general. And I guess she's an electric character. I did not summon for her. I think I'm just gonna wait to put her on my actual wish list, which I think a lot of people should as well. But we do actually have a couple things here with her. As you can see with this, we do have this little thing. Little video for you. Butt jiggle, yes, absolutely, but she is extremely hot. Oh my god, I like the design of Ileg a lot. But yeah, apparently she's a supporter type, and her burst animation is just fantastic. I have to shuffle between bursts and ultimates, but we do actually have her abilities right here. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Her skill 1 activates when entering battle, affecting all allies. When attack an enemy projectile, damage dealt to that projectile 59.66% continuously, activates after landing 100 normal attacks, affects the target and 2 surrounding enemy units if the target is in Boom install. Of course, deals 91.03% of final damage as distributed damage. I don't entirely understand what it means by distributed damage. I'm guessing like the damage just dealt already. I don't know. It's very confusing to me, at least. I'm still trying to more so understand the abilities of these Nikkes. But let's go ahead and talk about the passive skill 2. Fast charge activates after landing 60 normal attacks, affects all allies if the target is in Boom install. Attack is increased by 13.09% of the caster's attack for 5 seconds. Activates when the target appears, affects all allies, fills burst gauge by 100%, activates once per turn. So she automatically like gets 100% burst gauge right when the target appears. That's pretty freaking insane, but it's once per battle though. So I'm guessing when it says target, it means that the boss enemy. Again, I'm still trying to learn more Nikke lingo, so let me know in the comments how I'm doing. I'm probably doing terrible, to be quite honest. And then Boom install is her burst. So all the times that we heard about Boom install in the first 2 abilities, that's what it's talking about. So Boom install has a cooldown of 20 seconds. Affects all allies. Distributed damage dealt is increased by 39.74% for 10 seconds. Affects the enemy nearest to the crosshair. Deals 79.2% of final attack as damage. Boom install decreases defense, I'm guessing to the enemy, 35.64% for 10 seconds. And of course, she is a machine gun weapon type, so being able to hit the 100 consecutive normal attacks is pretty easy. So in essence, you know, you could activate your skill 1 upwards to 3 times per reload. So that's pretty dope. I like it. But yeah, Eleg is one of those ones that I'm gonna just wishlist later because I don't need her right now. She has a burst 2, which could work really, really well. I hear that she works extremely well with Dorothy, so that's decent. We do have temporarily participating Nikkes during the special recruit. You have a chance to temporarily add recruitable Nikkes in your squad for the Union shooting range, which basically is just talking about more Eleg. We do get a new costume with Exia, which I wasn't able to pull up the Exia costume, but it does look pretty cute. So I kind of dig it, but it starts in March. It hasn't started yet, so you just have to finish out February and then you'll be able to get an Exia costume. Her costumes are always so, like, I don't want to say reserved, but very, like, contrary to what normally Nikke does. Like, I saw her with the reindeer costume and I was like, okay, very, very, very much a cutesy outfit, but it makes sense for Exia. And the outfit that's out now is also the same for Exia as well, so I dig it. New story event, Boomsday. This event duration is going to be from February 22nd to March 6th. I believe as of right now, we have 5 or 6 days until the hard mode releases. So there you go. I already finished the story. Honestly, the story is, to me, it's a good story. They always make really, really good stories, but it wasn't one of those ones that's to write home about. There is the wallpaper, and that scene is actually pretty I wouldn't say downtrodden, like that's a very weird way to go about it, but it's not as like crazy impactful as other events have been. So then we have the 7-day login event. That's pretty normal. Of course, we also have archives for the Bunny 777 event that happened a long time ago for Blanc and Noir. So if you have not done this event and you still need to get the actual wallpaper that comes with it, there you go. Perfect opportunity. Thankfully, this was the first event that I completed when I first joined Nikke, so it's dope. I wish that this was the wallpaper though. This is, oh. Anyways, I need to get composure here. Oofy. Okay. All right, weekend only full burst day event. So this weekend happening starting tomorrow. Full burst weekend, which means double the rewards. Make sure that you are participating. This is the one time, well, not one time. This is one of many times where if you don't participate, you're missing out on a lot of really, really good rewards, especially since they're doubled. And it also makes it a lot easier because what I've noticed for me and what I have a hard time with, and probably a lot of other players that are stuck in the same kind of area that I'm in, I'm at rank 250 right now in regards to my synchro. And I need more rewards and I need to double them because of skills and all this other stuff and to level up my equipment. So I'm going through it right now. I still have a lot of stuff to do, even though it feels like I really haven't. Yeah, but anyways, I digress. Daily bonus rewards. Completing all daily missions during this event will obtain surprising rewards. Pretty dope. It's going to be basically extra stuff on top of your daily. So do your dailies every single time. Always worth it. Now let's go ahead and talk about new stuff in regards to gameplay. We do have a new main story update with chapters 27 and 28. I have not even finished 23 yet. I want it to be clear, I can finish up to another chapter, I'm pretty sure, but my power level is still very, very low and I'm trying to get it better. But I will say that the chapters are just so dang good. The main story is just really, really good. And I know that this one has Eleg in it and a couple of other new Nikkes to introduce. So there's a couple other ones. Be ready for that. Just make sure that you clear chapter 26 if you're going into chapter 27 and 28. New lost sectors have been added, sectors 19 and 20, because of the new story. We do have union raids coming out today, actually, from what it looks like. I'm guessing that's at reset, but I could be absolutely wrong. It might be out right now. I haven't checked. I haven't logged into Nikke yet. And new commodities, the new characters package will be updated after the server maintenance of February 22nd. We also have a March mission pass coming out on March 1st, and we do have some optimizations and MISC updates here with the detailed information regarding optimization and bug fixes that will be given upon completion of maintenance. So I think that was from yesterday, but yeah, honestly, this update with Miss E-Leg here, we'll just use this picture as the thing. With this update, it's just kind of a bridge update, I would say. It's not that you should skip anything, because you should take advantage of the rewards, but I think that overall they're just waiting for the next update that's going to be bigger. I did hear rumors, and it could be wrong, that we might be seeing Cinderella here soon. I could be absolutely wrong. Really, I could be absolutely wrong. Or we could even see the what was her name? Let me, I could pull her up in my Discord, because I did talk about her a little bit with a couple of great people. By the way, there's two Nikke creators that I have to shout out. One, Rujo4, who just started his YouTube channel. Big shout out to him. He was actually helping me out a lot as I started in Nikke, and I kind of poke and prodded him to be like, hey, yo, bro, you need to hurry up and you need to get going on this stuff. You know, you need to actually like get into doing content for Nikke. And sure enough, he started doing it. So kudos to him. Another content creator, Twitch streamer named Qingque, the anime man, fantastic dude. So big shout outs to them. And I thought I had it in here, but I don't. But it's the character that is with Nihilister when you beat her. Spoilers if you haven't done so yet. But yeah, I think that there might be a chance of her, but honestly, I think she's going to be Liberation in that regard. But I hope that Cinderella is going to be the next Pilgrim. I'm pretty sure she won't be, but I still have hope. But anyways, this update, again, as I just said, with E-Leg and Boomsday, it's a bridge update, in my opinion. It's something that is like, okay, it's here. We're not going to really do too much, but we are giving extra rewards. And I highly recommend taking advantage of those rewards. As somebody who is mainly a Hoyoverse creator, Nikke is actually one of the most rewarding games out there, in my opinion, in regards to gacha games. Now, people could argue, but this is just from me, outside of, like, you know, Honkai Star Rail, which I think Honkai Star Rail rewards its players really, really well. But I think Nikke rewards people actually coming and playing consistently. So that's just me. But yeah, that's gonna be really it for today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. I do want to make sure that I'm getting better with time frames, so I do apologize that this video got out so late. And let me know what you guys think about this update. Are you excited for E-Leg, or have you pulled for her? And have you gotten anything crazy good? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, that's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course, as always, we will catch you in the next video. Please take care and be safe.